Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Anybody hear me? Let's see what happens if I do this. Okay, I think I'm here. I got to turn the volume down on this laptop though. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I think I'm here. I got to turn the volume down on this laptop. Okay. I'm trying to get this thing to clear up here on my phone and it won't do it. Oh well. I think I'm freezing. Is anyone able to hear me? Okay, good. I'm having to, I've got the laptop pulled up here and then I'm looking at you, but my screen is messed up on my phone because it's got some stupid thing on it and I'm trying to get rid of it. And I can't. I don't know why it won't. I think it's doing it because I keep trying to change the... Oh, come on. Go away. I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking to this thing on my phone. All right. I'm going to quit worrying about it. Hi, Eva. Hi, Alec and Cindy. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Vicky Lynn. Hi, Kyle. Say tornado and I'll tell you. Okay, tornado. Margarita Man. Grifter. Blue Skies. Logan O'Brien. Cat Lady Life. Wanda Allen. Hey, Wanda. Hey, Shelby. And Laura H. I think I got everybody that's here. So I hope everybody's having a happy Christmas Eve. Colonel Buckshot and Scruggs. And there's Margarita Man. I love me a good margarita. And I don't have one. Well, I do have some a pre-made margarita in the refrigerator. So I've got several things sitting here in front of me we can talk about. I thought since we were talking about On Cloud shoes the other day in a video, I thought I'd show you the ones I have. So I've got those out here. And I've got 3 pair. Cheers to you. Hey, Rob. And I've got a Trend Mood box here that just came in. It's the latest one. And of course, we'll talk about Tim if you want to talk about Tim. But that's up to y'all. Whatever y'all want to talk about. I did see he had a video up before I came on here about sitting by the fire again or whatever it is he's doing. So these shoes, they get in this container and I can't get them off. There we go. Sorry. Probably hurt your ears. Anyway, here's the pink ones. These are the ones that I got off Poshmark. I think I paid like $60 for them. So that was half price. And they've been worn several, I wore them quite a bit in the summer. But the last time I wore them was the day I bought the Trail Monsters, or yeah, I think that's what they're called. And I said I would never buy this style again. But, you know, I'm one of those, don't believe me when I say about I'll never buy something again. Because I was looking at a purple pair last night. But this is what they look like. And I do love the style of these. That's what makes me keep buying them, is because I love the style. And they're not the most painful shoes in the world for me, but they're not the most comfortable either. At least that style's not. Now the other style, the Trail Monsters, I'll show you here in a minute, or Cloud Trail Monsters, whatever they're called. Okay, these are the blue ones. Now, these are the first ones I have. And I realize that I can see we're lagging some behind, at least on my end. But anyway, these are the blue ones. These are the Cloud 5s. The size I'm showing you is all an 8. I normally wear a 7.5. But in this one, in the On Clouds, I wear a size 8. And most sneakers I do buy a size 8. I like to size up in them because of the toe. Now, I still say their toe bed is too narrow. I wish they would make a wide width. But, you know, it's Swiss engineering. And, of course, these are the most recent ones that I bought. These are, it's a gray lavender type look. And these are it says Cloud Tech Phase on there. And then let's see what okay, it says Cloud Surfer Trail is what these are called. And these are much more giving. It has twice the amount of padding that the others have. And, you know, this is the only type I'll take that back. I say that, and then I wish they made these in more colors. That's all I can say. I wish they made these in more colors. But these are the Cloud Surfer Trail. I don't know where I got Monster at, but anyway, these are the best. Now, these run about $160. Now, you can get the Cloud 5s, I think, On Cloud 5, I think is what they're called, for, if you don't get the waterproof, they're like $20 to $30 less. But if you get the waterproof, they're going to be about $160. So, let's see what we're having to say here. What does that sole look like? Here's the sole. And plantar fasciitis is my problem too, in my right foot. The left one's not too bad. Colonel Buckshot says you have less shoes than Tammy. No, I still got 2 closets full of shoes. But we're just bringing out the On Clouds tonight. We're just bringing out the on clouds tonight. But that's the Soul. These I've worn probably 10 times, I guess. They're not showing much wear yet. But these, to me, are a much better made shoe than the other ones. And if I looked at if we went to the website, and one thing I want to, since I don't know yet how to mimic my screen, I'll have to, maybe one day I'll just sit and play and figure it out. I don't know. Or maybe if Ray or somebody, Blind View, somebody wants to help me know how to mimic my screen on the thing, then y'all can send me an email. And, oh, I need to look at my email too. I just heard New York Dan say, and everybody check out New York Dan. I was watching a video of his, and he was saying that he got an email from Tim. So let's see if I got one today. I don't think so. Don't look like it right now. Somebody had, you know, spammed him with signing him up for emails, which I guess he's being indoctrinated into the hater community. I guess that's what indoctrinates you, is when you start getting all those notifications that you're on all these email lists. But no, I haven't got one from Timmy tonight. Not yet. You're wearing palm tree PJs in honor of Timmy. Well, actually, this is pink flamingos. Y'all know I love pink flamingos. So, I see, I'm a Skechers type man. Well, I have some Skechers. I'm not against Skechers at all. You know, I went through a phase where I had several pairs of them. And, you know, there is a pair that I really like. I mean, where they're actually trying to dupe this shoe in a style, but I haven't tried one on yet. So I don't know how. It's probably even better. Of course, they say these are made in Switzerland, I think. But, you know, I'm not sure they're actually made there. It just says Swiss engineering. They may be made in China. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, Timmy loves to spam us. And I don't know if that's him or not. I'll just be honest with you. I just don't know. I'm reading Gail's message, saw your earlier video, and you're to be commended for the reason you gave for tonight's live. You didn't want anyone to be alone. You're a good person. Well, I just started thinking that I thought Christmas Eve would be a good night to go live, because I thought maybe we wouldn't be spammed with a lot of people trying to be so negative, or I just thought it would give people a chance if they wanted to join in, if they didn't have anything else to do, because not everybody has something to do on Christmas Eve. I mean, Dave and I spent most of the day together, but he went home about 4, and so, because that's his bedtime for him. I know that's hard to believe, and I know I'm looking a lot at my computer. And if I didn't have that old mess on my screen, I would look more at my screen. So maybe if I start just looking. I have Clark's too, Vicky Lynn. I ordered a pair of boots from Clark's that hasn't come yet. They were supposed to have been here by today, but it said they were running late, which is fine. It wasn't nothing I needed for Christmas. But they've had some good sales the past week, as has everybody. You know, it used to be you couldn't get these sales until after Christmas, and now you're getting them before Christmas. And it's just like we went into Belk today, and everything was what it's going to be Thursday. I mean, I don't think anything will get less Thursday. The only thing I saw that might change is they had their boots buy one, get two free. They may change them to all $24.99 or whatever Thursday. I don't know, but it'll still be the same price. All right. When I go back to the computer, I can see more. Hi, Sharon. It's good to see you. Yes, it could be Chris Google Maps spamming too. Yeah, Clarks are really good for people with plantar fasciitis, I think. Now, of course, they have some totally flat, but most of them have just a little bit of heel in them, enough to, help you so you're not in pain all the time. Miss Vicky, I'm nursing 2 baby kittens. Hopefully after New Year's, find them forever homes. I'll ship them to you. Yeah. Well, I don't know how Billy would do with another cat. We have that one that comes up on the porch. Well, the deck, whatever you want to call it. I just call it the porch, but that cat was out there today. He didn't pay it much mind. I mean, he, hissed a little bit, but then he walked on. I think he would probably be all right after, a few days, but I don't know. It's hard enough for me to leave him. And, if I had 2 or 3, I've had 3 before, but I don't know. I just do better with one, I think. But I do think sometimes cats do better in bunches. We are thinking about doing a live Christmas Day. First Christmas since our son passed, and the rest of our kids are busy. Oh, I'm sorry, Alex. I think that would be a great idea to go live tomorrow. We'll be at Dave's mom's tomorrow for a little while, but after that, we probably won't be doing much. Yes, we still have a Belk store. I keep thinking that one day they may close it, but it stays pretty busy. I think they do okay here. I hate that all the Belk stores lost the Lancome counter. And, of course, the one in Winston used to have the Chanel counter and several others that they don't have now. So I don't know that they'll ever get it back, but it was... it was fun while it lasted, I guess. At least we still have a store. I know we're getting rid of Big Lots, or I think everybody's getting rid of Big Lots. No, I'm not showing you every little thing in my room. Like I said, I've got a couple of things here we can open, but I'm not showing you everything in my room. I'm still in the middle of trying to get ready for a big yard sale in the spring. Yes, I heard that, Vicky Lynn, that they put an outlet store in Belk. Belk's has an outlet in Charlotte. At Carolina Place Mall, is that the one? No storm in here. I think it's clear here, but I did hear there would be some storms in Texas and Oklahoma. I think there's more coming this weekend. I mean, I hope there's nothing, I hope it's just a little bit of thunder and lightning, and that's all. I know I thought I saw where there was a 2% tornado chance. And some people think that's nothing, but in my world, that is. I mean, maybe I worry too much. Merry Christmas from Palm Harbor, Florida. Well, Merry Christmas to you, Ann. Okay, North Lake Mall, not Carolina Place. Okay, I was wrong. For some reason, I was thinking it was the one in Pineville. Wanda, I'm sorry to hear that. Now, I don't think they do that here. But, every store is different. I don't know. I feel that way sometimes when I used to go in Neiman Marcus at Charlotte. I felt like they were looking at me like I was going to steal. Because, I didn't dress probably like I should to go in there. But, you just never know. I mean, I learned that when I worked retail, is that you don't know who's going to spend money and who's not. Do you like wearing pantyhose? No, John, I don't. Those days are long gone. Martinsville and Roanoke still has our Belk. Yes, I remember when it used to be Leggett's too. And over in Totersville, that's not far from me, they used to have, I don't know if it was Leggett's or not. That store changed so many times. I know it, but I know it seems like it was Leggett's. And then it went to Goody when they closed the Leggett's down or whatever it was. And then it's now one of those Burke's outlets. And I've been in there a couple of times, but they've never had anything I really was interested in. I know that that's another story. It's all different. How are the hurricane survivors? Well, I know that a bunch of them in Swannanoa received tiny homes this week. Lowe's and Samaritan's Purse had got together and built a bunch of tiny homes. And I don't know how many are still living in tents. I have a feeling there's still a few. You know, some people are stubborn and won't take anything that's being offered to them. Thank you, Alec, for saying hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you. Love my PJs. Thank you. And I haven't seen anybody in tents, but, you know, as I said before, some people won't take help. You could offer them the world, and they're so proud they won't take it. Now, you know, if I was in that shape, I definitely would take it. I would not want to be, as cold as it's been the past couple of nights, I would not want to be in a tent. I just wouldn't. Hey, Wendy. Yeah, I think all the big lots are closing. If the way I understood it was they're going to be completely gone. Unless, I guess somebody could buy them out or investor. I mean, I know that's happened before with some places. I think Bed Bath & Beyond is still going online, but now I don't think Big Lots is going to be still going online. I mean, I guess the furniture part they could, because I always thought their furniture section did okay. But I think that Big Lots got hurt when the bin stores started coming in. And, you know, everybody buying these pallets of stuff and showing up. And then, you know, I think Temu has definitely played a part in all of this too, especially the Party City store. I think that's what hurt them. But they were always expensive to me. But what do I know? I don't know anything. Okay, if you're taking a shot, that's the first I don't know. Everyone needs a roof over their head and not have to worry about where the next meal is coming from. That's true, Ron. You're so true. Hey, witchy woman. Glad you're here. Hey, Blue Skies. And Kirk 13. That's the first time I was at Shelly Goo in San Francisco. It's good to see y'all. Welcome. Has Tim done a package haul video yet? I don't think so. Like I say, I know he was messing in trucks today at some lot that they still had the doors unlocked. I mean, I only saw bits and pieces of that one. Goofy Ramblings. Our Goofy Ramblings. I will miss Big Lots too. We have a bin store in our town, but never appealed to me. I went to a bin store when they first started opening up, but I haven't been to one in a long time. Because it seemed like if you don't get there when they first unload the truck or whatever, you miss out. Linda Lancaster. It's especially hard for those affected taking care of the elderly, dealing with the aftermath of the storm. Oh yes, I can't imagine having to take care of somebody who can't, you know, take care of themselves. Dollar Tree is the go-to place for party supplies. You're right, Eric. That is if you need to grab something quick. But I tell you, there's a lot of people ordering from Temu now that, you know, they plan ahead of time. Ollie's has hurt Big Lots. Well, we don't have an Ollie's here. We may get one now since they're closing, but I have heard that Hobby Lobby may be going into that space where our Big Lots is, which wouldn't bother me at all. I like Hobby Lobby. You know, I found out last weekend when we went to Hobby Lobby that the gift bags and everything, for the money, you get much better quality. And when they mark it, because they had everything marked down 60%, it's a better buy than what's at the dollar store, Dollar Tree. Now, if you get the great big bags, maybe not, but just the standard gift bags, it's definitely a better deal because the quality is so much better. And like I got the red where you could use it for, you know, you didn't have to use it for Christmas if you didn't want to, just the solid. It's a burgundy type red. Yes, Hobby Lobby has great sales. Well, Linda, I went to Ollie's when they first opened in Morrisville, North Carolina, which was years ago. But I haven't really been in one since. I mean, I don't know how many times I went in there, but I didn't go in there a lot. I don't know, it just didn't, I didn't see that much I wanted. But I really like Hobby Lobby. Yeah, Ollie's is similar to Big Lots. I'll just remember Ollie's having a lot of books. I don't know if they still have a lot of books, but I just remember them having a lot of books. Lots of books. Well, I got somebody texting me from work, but sorry, you're going to have to wait. I mean, they're not texting me about work, but they ought to know I'm usually in the bed by now. But I'm not. I shop on Amazon because I don't like people. Well, I can relate to that sometimes, Blue Skies. I order a lot from Amazon. I order too much from Amazon. But, you know, it is the way it is. One thing I got that I haven't really had a chance to play with is I got one of the DJI cameras. And I just have opened the box. This is what it kind of looks like. And it's kind of neat how it comes around. It's trying to pick up me, I guess. But anyway, Dave and I are going to try to play with it tomorrow. So, anyway, that was one of my Christmas presents to myself. Because I'm trying to be better at vlogging. Or get better at it. Because that's what I've always wanted to do, is have a vlog channel. But I want it to be halfway decent. I don't want it to be like, you know whose. Would you consider selling your house and moving to the villages if that's something you desire? You could still work, but in Florida. You know, I don't know. I've thought about that. And I don't know that I could sell my house for what I'd have to pay for one down there. And I don't want to go into debt at my age for a house. I mean, I could sell my house and buy one down there for that. But I don't know. And I guess at this stage in my life, I'm just not, I think about how much trouble it would be to move. And, you know, with Dave, he has to stay here right now for his parents. They're still living. And so that means I would be going by myself and leaving him here. Now, that's not to say that we would end, you know, or anything like that. But I think for now, I'm comfortable staying here. I like my job. I mean, I have a job that's fairly easy. And I don't know that I could find a job like that somewhere else. So I would hate to give it up. Hey, Marcia. Hey, Frank. Oh, barbecue ribs sounds good. We enjoy the parking lot chase and chat. I know some of y'all like that parking lot mess. It's, you know, I keep thinking they're going to do something and then it doesn't get any better. And then we have people that, I feel bad for the people who really are handicapped, and they have handicap, you know, tags, but yet they can't get a handicap place because they didn't make enough for them. And they've got all those parking places for visitors that it seems like there's never anybody in, or they have the parking places for USDA that is never taken up because they come in when they want to. I mean, I hate to say that, but I mean, they have certain times they're supposed to come in, but you know, we're not ever supposed to know when they're going to be there. Now, they do have some that are there all day, but I don't know how many that is, so that's why I say they could take half of their parking places and half of the visitors and make more for handicap, because I just hate to see some of them not being able to get a spot. Someone actually likes their prison job. Yes, someone does. No, Dave and I are not married. We're just a couple. We've been together as I guess, well, I mean, he has proposed marriage, although I don't know that we'll ever get married, but I think this is the 18th year. We're going into the 19th year, if I remember correctly. And he still has his own place and I have mine, so we're not living together or anything. Right, Linda. And I do have 4 weeks vacation, and you know, and I hardly ever take it all. I mean, I'll be honest. Last year, I ended up, see, if we don't take it within the year, then they pay us for it. So I ended up, I think there was 10 days that I didn't take last year and ended up being paid for it. Very expensive villages, 55 plus, but there's a lot more cool, affordable places. Homeowners insurance are very expensive. Rent or try to find a place first before you move. I agree. It's Florida. I think it's pricing itself. I mean, only I think the rich will be able to be there, or the people who really, you know, if you've got a full-time pension plan coming in plus, you know, retirement, and you saved well, then yeah. I mean, I understand why there's so many military people there. And, you know, I think there's a lot of firefighters there, retired firefighters, and probably police officers too that have these pensions. And I know there's a lot of school teachers, because, you know, Linda and Jerry that I watch every week, they, you know, they are retired school teachers, so they have a pension coming in. Plus, they're, you know, if they're dipping into their savings, I don't know that, but plus they're drawing Social Security now, I guess is what I need to say. And I don't know what their pension is. It's probably pretty good since they were in Indiana. I think that's where they taught. Is it either Indiana or Kentucky? Because I know they were on the state line. But you have to have that, I think, to live down there. Because, well, any place, I think that you're going to have an amenity fee or a HOA fee. Because, you know, I live somewhere where I don't have any of that. And to think that I would have to pay that, I don't know. I read in 2035, Florida is giving away property to the ocean. Yeah, I think they'll still be doing that. You know, what scares me about Florida is what I hear about all them assessment fees and everything. I know that's mostly for condos, but I don't know. Stuff like that is just, I think about it too much. I just turned 62 in November. Did I take Tim A's best advice ever? Heck no. You know, that's another thing with him. He can say retire at 62, but he almost, and this is what I find offensive, and when I first started watching him, what I first found offensive from him was that he acts like if you don't retire at 62, then you're either dumb, stupid, or whatever. You know, he's just, I don't know. I mean, some people just don't want to retire. And, you know, I've known people to retire at 62 and they didn't make, you know, a year before they wanted to come back to work because they were bored. And I know he'll say he's never met nobody like that. Well, I say he only tells us the stories he wants to tell us. Yes, he is an elitist. Love the skate. It's good to see you. He does come across acting like he is better than everybody else. Thank you, Dana. I got probably, I don't know how many New Balance I got. I didn't get those out. But I got several pairs of New Balance. The only white pair I have is a New Balance. And like I said, I've only wore them, I think I wore them one time, if I remember right. You know, I was thinking when I was answering a comment a while ago, the only time I like white sneakers is when I'm wearing white shorts and my legs are really tan. And I doubt my legs will ever be really tan again. What is happening? He's only got a 9th grade education and gives this kind of advice. I have an MBA and an accounting degree and would never think I'm qualified to tell people what to do financially. Yes, I think most people that you know, are like that would not. And I would never give financial advice. Never. I mean, I might tell somebody how to do a budget, but that'd be about it. Cat Lady Life. My husband's been a truck driver for 40 years, has no desire to retire. He loves his prison job. Yeah, you know, I think truck drivers do have, most of them I know, they work up until when they can't work anymore. They love their job. They love especially if they're on a long haul. Some of them just love being on the road. And CC Cat, are you saying you've retired? Or you said I have already? Ron, I did. I'm 65 now, but you have to plan for it. I have enough to keep me busy for years. Staying active is a keynote. And that's right, Ron. Staying active is. You know, when I think back when my mom retired, she was busy the first 5 years because my stepdad was here. And then he got sick, so she was really busy then. But after we lost him, she started slowly not doing much. And I always say sometimes that I wish that she'd never quit smoking. I always felt like she'd still be here if she was still smoking. Because smoking gave her a reason to get up and go outside. Once she quit, she'd sit in front of the TV or sit in there on her bed and watch TV all the time. She watched Hallmark movies. I mean, that's what she loved, was them Hallmark movies. And then after she did get sick, she started saying she never wanted to watch Hallmark again. And so she didn't. That was when she came home and was watching she started watching the weather like I did. And, you know, how old was your mom when she passed? She was 83. She would be 84 in February, this coming February. She got sick when she was 82. That was when she, you know, fell because her oxygen was so low. It was the day before her 82nd birthday. She fell because her oxygen was so low, and then she went downhill from there. Hey, Dinger. Merry Christmas. Tim's birthday is right around the corner. Yes, I know. His birthday is close to New Year's. Maybe he'll go party. 9th grade, so he surpassed Jethro Bodine. Yeah, but I think he still probably has Jethro's math. You know, what gets me about Tim is he seems to have, he acts like he can't see to read, but I wonder if actually he could see he could read that well. And I mean, I'm not making fun of him or anything, but I just noticed last year when he was, you know, he had that P.O. box and was opening those cards, he just seemed like he had a hard time reading. And I don't know, like I said, if it was he was never a good reader or he just can't see. He could read if there were dollar marks on the paper. Yeah, that's probably true. Hubby says he ain't no Capricorn. Yeah, I heard that before. You know, I don't know that much about Capricorns, to be honest with you, so I can't tell you. Says Sissy Cat, my tablet is old. Sorry, yes, but I loved working. I had 3 cancers by 55. I had to retire early. This all started at 32. I so miss my job. I love my job. Not kidding. Oh, I hate to hear that, Sissy Cat. That's a lot to go through in your life. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Sharon. I think he probably did have a learning disability, and that may have played into why he quit school so early, because he, you know, didn't have anybody willing to work with him. And I'm not saying his childhood or anything has any excuse for the way he is now. Thank you, Marcia. Bye. Merry Christmas. He tells others how to live. Yeah, he does love to tell other people how to live. All right, I'm going to start opening this trend box, and just y'all can keep talking. But I know there's some beauty ladies in here that may want me to do this. And we'll talk about Tim as we go. Don't think I'm going to stop talking about him, because I probably won't. All right. Trend Mood is Instagrammer. She tells all the beauty news, in case for some of you that don't know. She does these, she curates these boxes several times during the year. And you never know what's going to be in here. It's usually good stuff. Now, I didn't buy the last one she did, but this one I thought looked pretty good because it was Christmas. Okay, Eva, I understand. You got to take care of the doggies. Okay, the first thing I see is the Natasha Denona Pop Cheek Trio. That's what's in there. I got to remember where my camera's at. I keep forgetting, because I'm looking at you on the laptop and I'm not really paying attention to the screen. So this is what it looks like. And Natasha Denona is a luxury brand that is expensive. And this is beautiful, and I'll try not to blind you. But this is a blush, highlighter. Oh, that's cream. Okay, we got powder and cream, and then we got a highlighter. And I don't know how much you'll be able to see here. I always put it the wrong place. But that's what it looks like. But it's a beautiful palette. It's berry pop. It's berry pop. All right. Then we got, what is this? See, this is where I'll say I can't see, but it's because there's a glare. This is the Berry Pop Lip Crayon from Natasha Denona. So we got several things in here from her. So this is a good box. This box was $49, plus the delivery, I think, was $4.97. So you're getting, I mean, this probably paid for the box. So here's the lip liner. Yes, that would. All right, let me look at the comments here. Got to go unpack my car. Have a blessed Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, Linda. What is happening? Merry Christmas, all. I'm headed to midnight mass now. Okay, what is happening? Merry Christmas. Mountain Chevy, I buy Maybelline. Hey, there's nothing wrong with Maybelline. I love Maybelline. Cark13, love this live. I don't care about lack of education, just lack of intellectual curiosity is what you do with what you have. You're right, Sharon. That is exactly. Dana Beautiful Palette Cosmetics. Yes, Natasha Nadona, in case you don't know, makes great products. She's probably my favorite eyeshadow person for mature eyes that I've used. I can't say it's the best in the world because I've not used everything in the world. But I think her eyeshadow palettes are the best out there for me. Okay, this is the lipstick. This is Berry Pop lipstick. Oh, that's a pretty color. Pretty color. I might have to wear that tomorrow. Oh, this is a fantastic box. This might be the best she's ever done. I see a mascara. Y'all know I've really, I read somewhere yesterday that somebody said mascara was out. And I thought, when has mascara ever been out? Okay, this is the Essence Wow Length Lash Without Limits Brown Mascara. Now, brown mascara is in, and I am so happy it is because I love brown mascara. And this is what it looks like. Now, that looks like a good brown. Yeah, I'm going to have to wear some of this stuff tomorrow. I'm trying to see if I could get some of it on my arm to see if you can see it. Because it is black. I mean brown. It's a black brown, but it's still a good one. And I will say Essence make some of the best inexpensive mascaras on the market, in my opinion. And here we have, did they send me two? Yep, she sent me two. Are they just alike? Oh, one's black and one's brown. Oh, okay, now I get it. I may pass the black one to somebody. I just might do that. All right, let's see what's in this little bag. More than just pretty tangle-free hair. Miss Vicky got a bottle, feed the kittens. Okay, Merry Christmas. Witchy, I used to love mascara, but I've gotten older. It finally creeps me out to have crispy lashes. I don't like crispy lashes either. And I'll sit at work sometimes and just pick at them. Especially the ones that are tubing. I'll sit there and pick the tubes off. Well, I don't think it's going out. I think whoever said that, they may have meant black mascara is out because brown is definitely in. Okay, this is a mirror, I guess. No, it's a comb. It's a comb for your hair. Cool. And a nice little package. And who's that from? Luxie Hair. Never heard tell of them. Never heard tell of them. And then you've got a hair clip. I used to wear these hair clips, but I read online about somebody being in a wreck with one of these in the back of their head. And now I won't wear them in the car. Because I can only imagine how that would feel. Okay, here we've got RMS Beauty Lip Oil. Legendary Lip Oil. And I love me a good lip oil. City Beauty will be having thank you, Alec. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Love ya. Okay. City Beauty will be having their lip oil, buy one, get one free here in a couple of days. I think it's no, it's not buy one, get one free. It's buy one, get half off, I think. I'll tell you later. I can't remember exactly what it is. I'm not a good influencer, am I? Okay, this is what this looks like. So let's see if it's, yeah, it's got some color. It's got some pigment. So it's right here. So it does have a little vanilla scent to it, as a lot of these products do. Now, RMS is I think it used to be mostly professional makeup, but they're in Sephora now, I believe. All right, now we've got 3 more things here. Okay, we got a lot of lip products in here, I guess. Okay, this is the Lawless Forget the Filler Overnight Lip Plumping Mask. And this was one of the products that I wanted to see because I love Lawless lip plumping glosses. They are, you know, just as good to me as any of the others. They're, you know, they're different. I think they're all different in their own way, but I don't go to bed without a lip mask on. So I'm going to put it on right now. It's got a vanilla scent too. It feels good. Now, I don't know if I like it as well as the Laneige, ever how you want to say it. My favorite though, and it doesn't really say it's a lip mask, it says it's a lip balm, is, you know, it's an off-brand from, I get off Amazon. I couldn't tell you the name of it. Okay, this is the Pacifica Dream Moon Perfume. I don't think I've ever smelled this. Y'all know I love me some perfume too. I like the bottle. It's blue and pink. And I'm going to spray it on the box first. I don't like to spray it on me until I know if I really like it. You know, to me, everything I pick up now smells like Baccarat Rouge. And I think every brand out there is trying to dupe that fragrance. Can we not move on from Baccarat Rouge? I know it's a nice scent and all, but can we just not move on? Because it's exactly what this smells like. It smells like it's trying to dupe Baccarat Rouge. But it's not a bad, it's not, like I say, it's not bad. It's not heavy. Like this one would not be overpowering. Oh, thank you, Cark13. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It says for me to buy my own super chat when I tried to do something. Did I miss any? I hope I didn't. I hope I didn't. Let's see. Bye, Alec and Cindy. Dinger, may you have a blessed and beautiful Christmas day tomorrow. The makeup is very nice, but not my shade. Have a good night. Thank you, Dinger. Thanks for coming by. And I haven't used mascara in over 15 years. I'm always rubbing my eyes, so I can't even imagine. Yeah, there's a lot of people who don't wear mascara. Now, I don't wear it every day. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I don't wear it every day. I try to give my lashes a break. Okay, this is the Briogeo Don't Despair Deep Conditioning Mask. This is the full size. I think this is like $39 if you bought it. May not be that much, so don't quote me. But this is a very nice hair mask. And it smells clean. It's not overpowering, but it is a good hair mask. I've had it before. So that was another product that I knew was going to be in here that I knew I would be happy with. You know, I've been using the Colleen Rothschild hair mask for the past year. And I do love it, but I know that so many people don't like it because of the scent. I wish she would make it either not as strong as what it is as far as the fragrance, or make an unscented one. Now, because she's so small, I doubt she would ever do that, because some people love the scent. And actually, I think she made a candle with that scent last year, but I didn't get it. I'm not on her PR list. Not that I'm on that many PR lists, but I'm definitely not on hers. And I've got a couple other things I'm going to show you. I was going to talk about this for Marsha, but she already left me because she probably didn't want to hear about Tim. I want to try that carousel one I've seen in videos. I'm not sure which one that is. I'll have to look that one up, and it may be I'm just not remembering it. You know, I've been getting on TikTok more lately. Oh, thank you, Vicky Lynn. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. the Wow products. TikTok is overflowing with those. And I've never tried that texture spray, but you know, that girl that I showed you in my videos the other day, the Julie girl that does hair and nails, you know, she was doing an ad for them the other day. And, you know, TikTok, the TikTok shop, and, you know, they're now doing on Poshmark, they're doing those shops. They're going to drive HSN and QVC out of business. My prediction. Anyway, every time I turn it on, that's where it goes to, is to that Wow stuff and that texture spray. It makes me want it so bad, but my hairdresser, she told me it wasn't any better than any of the others. So, thank you, Vicky Lynn. Merry Christmas to you. That's why I haven't bought it, because she said it wasn't any better. But maybe it is. You know, I don't know. All right. We were talking about, Marsha was talking about hair, skin, and nails the other day, vitamins. And, you know, I am also taking that liver pill from, I can't remember the name of it. I don't have it here in front of me, but these are the Nature Bounty hair, skin, and nail vitamins. These are the ones I've been taking forever. Now, I did take a break from them, but I've gone back on them. And they're a pink gel type pill, easy to swallow. And I get these at Costco. Now, you can get them at Walmart too, but the better deal's at Costco if you have a Costco membership. And these will do me probably 6 months. There's 250 in here. So, but if you can get them at Costco, or Sam's may have them too. I don't know, because I don't go into Sam's, and we don't have a BJ's here. But I think these definitely work. Now, my nails, I pick at my nails, so you can't go buy that. But if I left my nails alone, they would grow. But they'd never grow if I didn't take these. I'd put it that way. Now, they won't grow as much as some people. All right, what's going on in here? Not much. Nobody talking. Everybody gone. How many's on here? I don't even know where to find that. Does it tell me up there? Oh, there's 83 here. 83 here. Yeah, Costco is the best, I think. I agree. Okay, I've got some City Beauty lips here. And these were sent to me. And I was supposed to show you this red one before now, but sorry. I think it's permanent, but it might be limited edition. This is the red they did for Christmas. And somebody said it was really pigmented, but I have a BioSeal for hair and nails. You know, I don't think I've taken that one. I know I tried several, and then I always just came back to the hair, skin, and nails, because thank you, Sharon. I appreciate that. You know, everybody talks about those. Oh, what are they called? I don't know what they're called. Something full, but they're outrageously expensive. And then there's another one that they're advertising on Instagram. And as much as those things cost, yeah, my hair better grow faster. Okay, I'm swatching it right now. So this is the red. And I can't remember what the name of it is. And I can't see it. Truly. That's what it is, Truly. All right, let's put it on, Vicky. I see you, Clark. I don't think it's that pigmented, to be truthful. I know this person that said it was that way is not a red lip person. Let me see on this other phone here, on the camera, what it looks like. No, it's not that. It's not as pigmented as what I thought it would be. Or at least, I mean. And then the other one is clear, and I'm not going to get it out. Well, I'm going to get it out, but I'm not going to. This is the clear one with silver shimmer. I'm going to wait and use it later because I've got a clear one open right now, but this is what it looks like. We'll swatch it though. Now, City Beauty's lip glosses are very nice. Now, they are sticky, so some people don't like that. But that means they'll stay on and last longer. But they do have skincare or lip care ingredients in there, so over time, your lips should improve. I do believe they have, I've been using City Lips now for over 2 years. I do think they've kept my lips from shrinking so bad. Now, my top lip is not as full as I would like it, you know, and I contemplate all the time about going and getting injections, but I don't. I wait. Where'd everybody go? Did my chat go away? Did something happen to the chat? Is anybody there? Anybody still talking? Okay, that's a very pretty lip gloss though. Okay, so you're still there. You're just not saying much. I know sometimes when I watch people live, the chat stops and they don't know if it's working or not. Okay, one more thing I got here and then we're gonna sign off. This is the Medicube Collagen Jelly Cream. Now this is another thing from the TikTok shop. TikTok, you won't stop. Or as, what does Tim call it? I think I always want to say ticky-tack, but I think he says something else. I don't know. Okay, I bought this and I bought the Medicube device, which I don't have in here. That's got the electrical current. And then this is supposed to be what you use to go with the device. It's a gel type consistency. I don't want to pour it out, so I'm having to be careful here. That's what it looks like. And I'm gonna put it on my hand and see what it feels like. Oh, that feels good. That feels good. Now this was, I think it was on special. Most everything when I buy it off the TikTok shop, it's gotta be on sale. It was like $24, I think, that day. But this, it feels good now. Now that might be something good to put on your face before you go to bed at night. I'm putting it on my hand though. But that feels good. Anyway, like I said, it goes with the Medicube device. Now you don't have to have device. The device that day I know was half price. It was $30, I believe, because I think it's normally like $60. Another thing I bought half price off the TikTok shop, but I don't have it in here. I know I gotta stay off TikTok or buy too much, is the BK Beauty and Nikki LaRose, the makeup artist I like so good, her brushes. They were on sale for half price. And that was the best deal I had seen them on because they were over $200 for the set. So I got them for $110, I believe is what it was. And I haven't used them yet because they just came today. But I will definitely use them. All right. Thank you again, Sharon, so much. I really appreciate it. Tic-tac. Yeah, that's what he calls it, tic-tac, and I say ticky-tac. Thank you, Dora. Merry Christmas to you. Thank you, Wanda. Well, the only reason I'm doing very good right now is because I brought stuff out here to talk about. And as I do more of it, I'm enjoying your live video. Will you be doing more live videos with Sarasota Tim? With Sarasota Tim? I don't think I'll be doing a live with him. But never say never, as I said. If he would let me do an interview with him, I might do a live with him. But I wouldn't be giving him the questions ahead of time. Hey, Sylvia. Glad to see you made it. Guess what? I got that bottle of Moscato wine open. Well, I started playing with it today and the lid popped off. But I haven't drank any yet. I told Dave I needed to drink it, but I haven't. Oh, I mean concerning Sarasota Tim. Oh yeah, we'll be doing more on Sarasota Tim. it's just that a lot of people in here is not, some of them are Sarasota Tim people. It looks like I've got about half and half. And so that's why I didn't want to. And I know that Ray has, you know, she did one yesterday. I think Carl did one day. And so I don't want to make the whole entire live about him. I wish you were here too. Then we could be giggling and cutting up. He doesn't have the guts. Well, I don't know. He might. I don't think so. He won't even do a live himself. Somebody said one day that he was live and didn't know it, but he got off. But now I don't know about that. I think what he did was he clicked Premiere. And Premiere will be like your, well, you're live in the chat, but you're not, the video's not live. One thing I wanted to say, I read some comments today on Zachary's video where he talked about me. I mean, honestly, I didn't listen to the part about me. I fast forwarded it. I don't like to hear people talk about me much, even if it's good. Thank you, Sylvia. I just got on the top. I didn't put on the bottoms because, you know me, I get too hot. I just got on a pair of shorts. But Tim was, anyway, in those comments, people were talking about me. I know somebody said that I may sound sweet, but I was mean, or that I wasn't sweet. And I'm like, they don't know me. How do they know? And then somebody was talking about me being a Trump supporter. And I think it was that girly that, you know, comments on my videos and stuff. She's like, well, she's never said that. And somebody said, well, she didn't, you don't have to say it. You can know, by the way she talks. And I know what it was. What it was, I said in a video, was that I voted with my pocketbook. And because I thought, I've never really said that. And then they had to bring race into it, was because if you support Trump, you're a racist and a fascist. And I'm thinking, why do people have to bring this up? It had nothing to do with what they were talking about. And just because somebody supports one person, I mean, it's just like me saying that if somebody supported Harris, that they were such and such. I mean, I just don't understand why people have to go there. And I don't know why I brought that up, but I did. I just have to think about it. People shouldn't put words in your mouth. That's exactly right. They shouldn't. And as I said, if they only watch one video, they don't know me. You know, I mean. But anyway, that's just the way it goes. All right, it's 10:07. So I don't want to keep everybody for a long time. But I appreciate everybody being here. I really do. And Oklahoma Travel Girl, Merry Christmas, Vicky. I just found your channel. Well, hey, Oklahoma Travel Girl. It's good to have you. I hope you don't have any bad weather this week. That's exactly right. People need to get over politics. But I'm gonna close for tonight, and I will try to schedule another one. We might do one New Year's Eve. Who knows? I'm not going to commit to it right now, but we might. So I thank everyone for joining me tonight. Thank you all so much for the super chats, super stickers, whatever they were. I appreciate it. I really do. It's not something you have to do, but I know I appreciate it. And I will talk to y'all later. So y'all have a wonderful Christmas. And of course, I'll be back with another video. You know, Vcmas isn't over yet. So I'll talk to y'all later. And let me see what Oklahoma. Oh, I'm in Oklahoma with my daughter and grandkids. Okay. Well, that's good. Merry Christmas. So Merry Christmas, everyone. I will talk to y'all later. Thank you again for joining me. Bye. Bye. I'll have to figure out how to end this. Thank you, Dana. Thank you, Texas Jody. Tim's video by the campfire. You can see things. Uh-oh. Does that mean I have to go watch it now? All right. Talk to y'all later. Love you. Bye.